Welcome everybody to the collective reading. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Stay till the end or you're going to miss some of the messages. These are updated messages from the last one. I'm going to check your energy, your overall energy. We're going to check on finance, career, love, whatever comes into the reading will show up. I'm also going to get love messages from the person that's on your mind, see what they would like to say to you. I'll pull those messages near the end of this reading, so stay till the end to get those messages if there's somebody that you have in your heart, on your mind. I'm also going to pull tarot charms. I'm going to pull the tarot dice. We're just going to get the overall messages, so don't go anywhere. Hitting the like button is a fantastic and free way to support the channel and these messages so that we can reach others with some positive messages here today. And remember, whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to hear it. Okay, so this is for any zodiac sign, anybody. If it resonates for you, fantastic. Remember, some things may resonate now, some things may resonate in the future. It is for the collective. It is not a personal reading. So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and start with the awesome Tea Oracle deck here. I call them the fortune tea messages because to me, it tells a story. So let's see what's going on. There will be a part 2 to these messages, so you can check that out if you so wish. I'll get more into that in a little bit. I know we're anxious, so let's get going. And I like to dig deep, so if you want to dig deep, stick around. Let's see what's going on. Broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. So some of you feel like maybe somebody broke a promise to you. There's a parting of the ways in a romance or a business situation, but we'll try and dig and see what's going on for you, okay? November. Wow. So for some of you, this may have happened in November, okay? And for some of you, this may be coming towards you in the future. So it's something that's what tarot is, a tool, right? It's something that can help give you some guidance and support and some insight into what could be going on now, again, or in the future. I've had tarot happen for me like anywhere up to a year. So keep that in mind, okay? And this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with. Fair man. Some of you are dealing with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, okay? All right, let's pull the tarot dice first. I'm anxious to pull the dice. Ooh, somebody is really having a lot of strength to kind of wait and see what happens. It could be somebody who's been moving exceptionally slow in your life. This is somebody that is kind of checking their bank account, checking to see if they've, put in enough time or effort. They've been kind of holding themselves back, maybe saving money. This is somebody that they're going through like this healing process of going slowly authentically being themselves, meaning that maybe they weren't real before, and so they're moving slowly towards evolving into who that they're meant to be, which is fantastic. Somebody recognizing that they really do need to do some work on themselves, okay? Spirit is saying that success is moving forward, okay? This is like, I'm getting recognition. For some of you, you could be moving up the ladder. That could be towards your stability. Maybe you're slowly climbing up the ladder, and you're kind of having the strength to persevere and get your just due in your current position. Maybe you're going to be promoted, or that's what you're waiting for, and you're wondering if you're ever going to get there. Spirit is saying success is coming. So that's beautiful. But definitely Spirit is also saying that, at certain times you're going to have to kind of stand up for your success, okay? If you're getting a lot of attention, or if you're moving forward and you're doing really well and you're building a business or a relationship or your current job, Spirit is saying that, there could be some challenges to overcome, but you will overcome them as long as you continue to stand your ground and stand up for what you want. Yeah, there's something new and exciting that you're either going to create or are creating, or there's something new and exciting coming towards you in your life here, okay? I'm definitely seeing here that Spirit says everything's coming together, okay? And I know this is hard for most of us, but Spirit is asking you to be patient, to temper your emotions right now. Because some of you may be kind of really becoming defensive because you're having to wait for something that you feel like, you've put a lot of effort into, and you're getting tired of waiting. Spirit is saying some of you are getting anxious, maybe even angry. It can be to do with someone from your past, somebody that you have a past life connection with, or somebody from your past, okay? It can be, again, a past life connection or someone from your past, meaning like it could be anybody. It could be 2 years ago, it could be 20 years ago, it could be 30 years ago. Somebody's really feeling disappointed, angry here, okay? I have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy here, Sagittarius, Aries. I have Ooh, I also have the Lover's energy here of Gemini, okay? So somebody really has kind of a lot of fire and air going on. Somebody's getting kind of defensive and angry because they're having to wait. They're getting impatient. It's just like, I'm really disappointed. This isn't happening here. I have regrets. I'm waiting. So let's find out what we're waiting for. Again, for some of you, that definitely can be, I'm waiting to accumulate enough money here. I'm waiting to make a decision between one person or one place. Like, you have a decision between two paths or two people is what I'm getting here for some of you here. Okay. And I'm disappointed that, you know, and I have regrets that this is not happening the way I wanted to. I'm getting anxious. I'm getting angry. I'm getting defensive and impatient. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we can understand that. Yeah. Okay, let's dig in. Let's see what's going on. Let me know how it resonates for you. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to get your energy in, and also to support the channel for free. I really appreciate it, and so do others that get to hear these messages through you doing that. That's all it takes for it to circulate around and reach others, so thank you. Let's see what's going on. Hitting the notification bell will get you notified of future readings. I'm using the Angel Tarot deck. Okay, let's see what's happening. They're already falling out. Wow. Okay, so we'll see if we get any repeats here as well. Ooh, we did. Ace of Wands right out the gate. That's fantastic. That is really good, because that means that something exciting and new is coming towards you, okay? So if you're feeling a lack of abundance, you're feeling kind of crappy, and you're feeling like you're missing an opportunity, Spirit's saying, you know what? You can create something new. You can create something exciting for yourself, so not to worry. Okay, so Spirit is telling you that there are wonderful new opportunities coming for you. Can be your career, pursuing your dreams, something creative for some of you here. If you've been procrastinating, Spirit's saying, no, it's time to get busy. Okay, it's also time to start a new business if that's what you want to do. But you must have confidence in your abilities, okay? Some of you are definitely feeling like the sense of lack, regret, I missed an opportunity, you know, or I'm going to miss an opportunity, I'm getting anxious, I'm getting angry, because I'm having to wait, because I'm having to be patient. But somebody is definitely feeling defensive right now because things aren't going their way. And Spirit is saying, remember to accept the help of those around you, okay? Like the situation you are experiencing right now, it is temporary. Things are going to change. And we know this because we have the Six of Wands, which indicates success, forward movement, getting attention, recognition. This can be, I'm making an announcement, I'm standing up for myself, I'm going for something new that I really want. I'm really tired of waiting. Okay, so somebody may stand their ground here, you or whoever you're dealing with. Again, depends who's watching, because it's like, I don't want to miss this opportunity, okay? Spirit wants you to understand that this new opportunity is a blessing from the universe, and you could miss it if you don't stand up for yourself, if you're not, okay? Spirit says you're not noticing or trusting the gifts that heaven is bestowing upon you. To look around you, okay? And to realize that these opportunities are being offered to you, but they will not last forever. Nothing lasts forever if you don't roll with it, okay? Let's get a couple more messages, please, for the collective. Okay. Spirit says it's time to clean up your life. So somebody needs to clean up their life and start, you know, basically cleaning house. What's working in my life? What isn't working in my life? That's what I need to cut out and get rid of here, okay? Anything that is not giving back to you, it's time to release that person, that place, or that thing, okay? And you will gain a lot of life experience from these lessons that you're going through, okay? Even though it's difficult right now, like Spirit said, it's not going to last forever. There is something coming towards you that will be worth celebrating, that certain things will be revealed, okay? There are exciting new beginnings coming for you, okay? So every ending brings a new beginning. Will be a time of celebration for something new coming in for you. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, I know you're getting anxious. I know you're getting angry. I know you're getting impatient. But tempering your emotions is crucial right now for success. To manifest what it is you want. To bring it in. Because if you have a negative mindset, you're going to bring in something negative towards you. Okay? Nothing positive ever came or will come from being negative or thinking negatively. Okay? Spirit says you're ready to go. Take the first steps towards changing what you desire, to going towards what you desire, even if they're small steps. Okay, take a step in the right direction. And that as you're moving in that direction, things will miraculously start to appear for you. Things will start to happen along your way that it's kind of like, wow, like this is just going my way all of a sudden because I'm making things happen here, because I'm manifesting. Spirit says you have everything within your power to make these changes, to stand up for yourself, to go after what you want. Okay? There is strength in diversity by blending the ideas of other people with your own. So be willing to listen to others, to temper your emotions, and to be patient, and to see each other's viewpoints for sure. Okay? It's time to sometimes compromise, but also stand up for yourself. Yeah, definitely. Double confirmation of, I'm feeling this sense of lack. There's like a new beginning. So it's a breakup and a new beginning is kind of what I'm seeing here. Closing one door, opening another. And Spirit is letting you know that, get back on the path to joy. Stand up for yourself. Go after this new blessing from the universe. Be willing to do that. Okay, you need to make a decision. Somebody's getting anxious, frustrated, maybe defensive over having to make that decision, having to make that choice. All right, let's pull some tarot charms. Remember to stay till the end so you can get messages from who you could be dealing with now or in the future. Yeah, okay, so there could be a lot of interference here. We've got a bat coming out here. Okay, and it can be something to do with religion or someone's faith here. We've got the cross. Okay, so maybe somebody is really apprehensive because of their religion or different points of view of religion. Spirit is saying, again, be brave. Be willing to overcome. You can overcome anything. Just be willing to stand your ground and manifest what it is you want, okay? Somebody could be very disappointed. This isn't for all of you, but some of you, somebody could be disappointed in a marriage or commitment here. It's not going the way that they thought that it would. They're really disappointed. Okay, and it's kind of like, I'm waiting to make a decision. I know I'm going to miss an opportunity if I don't make this decision. Is definitely what I'm getting. Children could be involved for some of you here. Maybe somebody's really disappointed in their own children or their childhood. Maybe something happened in their childhood. Okay, I've got the letter O, and the first message that came to my mind is obsessive. So maybe somebody's kind of obsessing about making this decision. That's why they're getting kind of anxious, frustrated, angry here is what I'm getting. Let's see what's going on in the energy of the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. What do we need to know? So part 2 will be listed down below in the description area as well as the comment section. You can either choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family, which gives you unlimited part 2s every month, okay, for one low price, okay? Or you can choose to do the one time, it'll say part 2, watch now, upper right hand corner at the end of this reading, and that's individual purchase. You asked for both options, they're both there. Okay, let's see what's going on. As of the end of this month, which is only a few days away, the part 2s for the membership will only be available on Vimeo. It will no longer be able to purchase through YouTube, only Vimeo, but all that information will be down below, okay? Yeah, some of you could be definitely focusing on your stability, the person you're dealing with. Again, depends who's watching. Somebody could be really silent, really kind of quiet right now. They're doing a lot of thinking. This is somebody who's really highly intelligent, but they're also very silent. Somebody is definitely cutting somebody out in their life. Somebody, like we've got the King and Queen Swords energy here. So this is kind of like a very cold kind of couple. Like there's no love there. It's all just money and intellectual thoughts. Like there's no love there. Somebody's kind of wanting a new beginning. Yeah, somebody's becoming very clear. I'm gaining the clarity here. Somebody's going through transformation. They're changing. Somebody could be ending things with an Empress, a Taurus, or a Libra, but I also have Leo energy here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody's making a final decision, gaining the clarity that they need to make. Yeah, definitely. Somebody's definitely making the decision. They need to make a final decision here. About a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is, I've gained the clarity. Somebody may want a second chance with a Queen of Cups. Somebody who's loving and nurturing somebody who can be very, very supportive, loving, makes a great parent, highly intuitive. This is somebody that gives love unconditionally. Making a final choice. I got the Lovers and Judgment. Somebody's waking up, gaining the clarity. They need to make a final decision. And somebody could be cutting out the Queen of Cups. What is happening with the Queen of Cups? Interesting. 10 of Cups. I see the whole enchilada with the Queen of Cups. Happy family, happy home, happy life. But this can also be, there's a lot of love, a lot of support, and happy family I can have with this person. Someone that perhaps I'm realizing is my second chance at happiness. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Wow. But this is hidden from you right now. This is somebody keeping their emotions to themselves. It's interesting because we've got very hot and cold energy here. It's like somebody's getting angry. They've been going really slow, but now they're realizing they're going to miss this opportunity. They've been waiting. It's like they've been putting off making this choice or this decision. Could be because of children for some of you here. In part 2, I'll re-roll the dice as well as I'm going to pull the after tarot to get the final messages to see what the outcome could be for the next 6 months. So if you want to check that out again, you could check in part 2. Let's get the mutual energies between you and whoever you might be dealing with or are dealing with in the present situation. Let's see what's going on for June. What do we need to know for June? So in part 2, I'll focus on July and then 6 months for the after tarot for the outcome. Okay, definitely somebody wants a second chance with somebody. I want to reconcile. I want to reunite with someone possibly from my past. I'm gaining the clarity. I could have it all with this person. The happiness, the happy home, the happy family life here. And I'm really disappointed. I feel like I'm going to miss this opportunity if I don't hurry up. Somebody's been waiting. It's like it's like they've been waiting to evolve or waiting to let go of somebody, because we've got 2 queens and a king here. So this King of Swords is almost making a head over heart decision to end a situation. So there we go. There's double confirmation. Okay, conclusion of a situation. One door closing so that one door can open. Somebody is trying to manifest here, trying to temper their emotions, because what's happening is they're trying to make a head over heart decision because emotionally this has been very, I almost get like nervous, anxious, angry energy of having to make this choice. Spirit is definitely saying that somebody needs to take the time out here and meditate and calm down, because this energy is very anxious, but it's because we've got the Ace of Wands here twice, which definitely indicates there's a new exciting blessing from the universe. And we're going to miss it if we don't announce to the world that, hey, this is an opportunity that I really know is meant for me. And it is, because we've got the Lover's energy here, the Death energy, the Sun energy, the Judgment, the Moon. Somebody's been hiding how they really feel. Okay, and it's kind of like, I want to announce to everybody that, you know, I want to end the situation where I am, and I want to move forward, but I know that I'm going to have to stand up for myself and fight for this. So somebody's really disappointed that they have to choose between 2 different people or 2 different paths. It can be 2 different people and 2 different paths, meaning that you have to go in one direction or the other with one or the other person. But Spirit is saying here that somebody is rising. We've got Judgment and we have the Star energy, which means that somebody needs to become their true authentic self. Okay? That means that the universe is trying to wake somebody up, that you're going through a transformation, that it's time to make that final judgment, that final decision, or you're going to miss an opportunity. That's 100% what I'm getting. Let's get the advice and guidance. What is the advice and guidance for the collective? Then we're going to get messages from the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Let's see what's going on. Leave me comments. Let me know how this is resonating for you, okay? All right. Thank you to Goodman, to Jen, to Usagi, and to Expediter Dean for moderating the channel. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate all of you who are returning, all of you that have been here with me from the get-go or joined halfway. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the newcomers. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. It's absolutely free to do so. The energy is gaining momentum. Oh, it certainly is. We've got the Knight of Swords here, okay? And we've definitely have the King of Swords. So we definitely have that somebody is starting to get really anxious. And Spirit is saying, yes, stand up for yourself. You're going to have to fight if you want this. Okay, somebody has to fight if they want this new relationship, this new beginning, whatever it is. Okay, somebody needs to fight for it. Spirit wants you to know you are good enough. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. You are good enough. So claim that. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. It is a time to give rather than to receive. So it's time for somebody to give rather than to get. So if you've been doing all the giving, it's your turn to receive and vice versa. Okay. So you know who you are and what you give and what you don't, right? And it's time for somebody to step out their comfort zone. So if you're just sitting on your butt and you're just expecting everything to come to you and you're not manifesting it like the magician here, then Spirit is saying you will reap what you sow. But if you manifest and you stand your ground, then you will reap what you sow there as well. Okay. Sometimes people get too comfortable, even if they're in an uncomfortable, unhappy situation. It's something that people sometimes get used to. And it's just like, it's the way it is. But it's not. The Magician's here. Judgment's here. Death is here. The Ace of Wands is here. This is an opportunity, Spirit is saying, that is meant for you. And it's time to rise to the occasion and get out of your comfort zone and move your butt and go after what it is that you truly want. And if you have to stand up and fight for it, then do it. Anyway. All right, let's get messages from your person, okay? So in the part 2 as well, I forgot to mention, I'm going to pull more love messages, but I'm also going to find out what's going on in the chakras, what needs to be worked on or what is being worked on in terms of going through some kind of transformation, because we're definitely showing a transformation here, okay? So let's get some messages from the heart, from the person you're dealing with. What is going on? What would our person of interest now or coming toward us in the future? What would they like to say to us? So in terms of finances, I'm not seeing finances here too much, other than somebody, if they are going through a breakup, is kind of worried about their finances. They're saving money right now, or they're working on something work-related in order to kind of accumulate more abundance, more money, more growth, okay? Because we have here the Sun and the Empress. So this is like abundance, growth, success. And in order to do that, we need to end a situation, or else we will never go any further than where we are right now. Somebody is meant to go through these changes, make these changes, okay, in order to go towards their whole enchilada and their happiness. So if you stay in your comfort zone, you're never going to go towards what it is that you can accomplish in life. You will never know. And Spirit is saying you may regret that choice. Fairy tale. Wow, this has been coming up a lot. And for me, them coming up a lot out of, I don't know, about 100 cards or more, that's pretty significant to me. Okay? They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories, because to them, you're too perfect to believe it's true. So somebody feels like you are too perfect to be true. Wow, claim that one. Foolish. They feel like a fool for crossing the line and messing up the connection, but too embarrassed to come forward. So if somebody's not coming forward to you, that's why. Okay? They felt like it was just a fairy tale. It wasn't true, and now they're going to miss the boat. And now they're getting anxious, nervous, angry. Okay, because they feel like they're backed into a wall in order to make a decision. Okay, boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. Okay, so some of you may have had to set boundaries, okay, because this person was not giving you any kind of clarity here. But we do have the Sun, we do have judgment. So somebody is being judged for their past actions by the universe, for not moving forward, for not going after the blessing that they've been offered from the universe. Unsighted. They are unable to see the complete extent of the toxicity they brought into the connection, because that's all they know. So this definitely could be somebody, perhaps in their childhood, all they've ever known was toxicity, unhealthy relationships. Maybe that's all they ever saw. That's all they ever knew. Maybe they've only had unhealthy relationships. And again, this is somebody with the star energy that needs to become evolved. And that's why the universe is saying, hey, wake up, get out of your comfort zone. This is a blessing from the universe. Okay, slipped away. Though they never had you, to them, you will always be the one that got away. They regret the chances they didn't take. Isn't that usually the case, right? That's usually what happens. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get one from the Psychic Tarot. Then we're going to head into part 2. And again, I'm going to get the energy of the connection in part 2 as well. What is going on for the collective, please, angels and spirits, for June 2023? What do we need to know for June 2023 for the collective? What are the messages? Oh my goodness. They're sad. So, and remember, feel free to flip those energies, sadness and isolation. Somebody's really feeling like they missed out here. They're sad. They could be isolating, spending a lot of time alone. Okay, or they want to spend time alone. This is somebody that needs to balance their masculine and feminine energy. They're not balanced within themselves. So they probably brought a lot of toxicity into your connection and didn't realize how much they did that. Okay, there is love here. This is definitely, here's the Six of Cups again. Definitely. Okay, so this is somebody that perhaps wants to balance out your connection and wants a second chance or a reunion. They may feel like this has ended, okay, and they want to reach out to you, but they feel like, you know, you've set these boundaries and they feel foolish because they haven't come forward and they didn't see, you know, the negativity that they brought into your connection till perhaps it was too late for some of you here. And they're regretting the choices that they made. All right, let's go and check in part 2, see what's going on for the future. Again, with the After Tarot, we're going to get the next 6 months, the outcome. I'm also going to pull more messages from your person, more of the T-Fortune Oracle deck, as well as some more Tarot charms. We're just going to dig, and I'm also going to pull the Tarot dice again, all right, for July. So let's start digging. So for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you see me on part 2, remember upper right-hand corner for individual or the description area for the membership. I thank you so much for being here, sending you much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. For those of you see me on part 2, I will be right there. Bye for now.